Emily and Aaron had known each other since they were kids. They grew up in the same small town, went to the same school, shared the same dreams. Emily always believed Aaron was her destiny. When they finished high school, Aaron went to study aviation, and Emily followed him. Not because she had the same dream, but because she couldn't imagine life without him. Years passed. He became a pilot. She became a flight attendant. They worked for the same airline, but never on the same flights. And that's when everything started to fall apart. During one of his routes, Aaron met another flight attendant, Sophie. She was bright, fearless, and spontaneous, the kind of person who lived every day like it was her last. Aaron fell for her. Fast. But there was a problem. He and Emily had been together for 9 years, living together for 5. They'd already planned their next vacation. 2 tickets to Bali, a romantic getaway Emily had dreamed about for months. A week before the trip, Aaron finally told her the truth, that he'd met someone else, that he was confused, that it just happened. Emily was shattered. The trip was cancelled, at least for her. He went anyway, with Sophie. She stayed home, crying for days, replaying every memory in her head. The next afternoon, someone rang her doorbell. A man stood there, tall, mid-30s, frustrated but polite. "I think you're flooding my apartment," he said. Water was leaking from her bathroom into his ceiling. She barely processed his words, lost in her heartbreak. He fixed the valve himself, introduced himself quickly, Jake, the new neighbor from downstairs, and left. Emily forgot about him the moment he closed the door, until the next day. She was walking outside, still dazed, when a large golden retriever ran toward her. She screamed. Jake ran after the dog, apologizing over and over. "She's friendly, I swear." Emily wasn't amused. Days passed. Then another leak, then another awkward meeting, and one rainy morning, while she was running late for work, Jake accidentally splashed her with his car as he drove through a puddle. She stood there, soaked and furious. He offered her a ride. She refused. But over time, she started noticing things. How he always smiled. How he never pushed too hard. How he always showed up when she least expected, usually when she needed it most. One night, the power went out in the whole building. He brought her candles. They talked for hours. And for the first time in months, she laughed. Love didn't happen overnight. It grew slowly, through little gestures, kind words, and the feeling of safety she hadn't felt in years. After 6 months, they started dating. After another 6, Jake proposed. He said, "When you know, you know. You don't need 9 years to be sure." Emily realized that Aaron leaving wasn't a tragedy. It was grace in disguise. Because sometimes life doesn't take away what's yours. It removes what's holding you back. Today, she and Jake are married, have 2 boys, and still live in the same building where everything began, right above the man who once just wanted to fix a leak.